On number 1, it tells us to round to the nearest thousand. We begin by identifying the thousands position with a line telling us where it is. Then we look with an arrow to the right of that digit and we see that it's a 3. This digit tells us whether we round up or down. If it's 0 through 4, we round down. If it's 5 through 9, we round up. In this case, it's a 3, so we round down. The 5 stays the same, but the other numbers round down to zeros, making it 5,000. For B, we identify 4 as the thousands position. Look to the right. The 5 says round up, so we add 1 to the place value this time where we're rounding to, making it a 5. Everything else rounds up to zeros, making it 5,000 also. C, we have 42,099. We identify the 2 in the thousands position. Look to the right. The 0 tells us to round down, so 4 and 2 will remain the same, but everything else will round down to zeros, making it 42,000. For D, we have 1 in the thousands position. Look to the right. 5 says round up. Plus 1 again, so we're adding to the 1, making this a 2. So 802,000 is what it changes to. Everything else underneath or in the 504 area changes into zeros. E, explain how you found your answers for part D. I identified the thousands position by underlining it. We underlined it. I then looked to the right at the digit showing an arrow. We look to the right. There's the 5. The digit was 5, so I round up by adding 1. We added 1 to the thousands position, making it a 2. Everything after 2 changes to 0. So everything afterwards changed to zeros. Repeat the same steps in 2 and 3 using your rounding steps. Then on the answers for E, they're telling you to explain why you have 2 of the same numbers rounded, even though one's lower, one's higher. And we explain that in that 26,000 rounds up to 30,000 because 6 tells me to round up. The 34,920 rounds down to 30,000 because the 4 tells me to round down. And then it also asks you to come up with a different number that also rounds to 30,000.